J.C. Leyendecker, a master of American illustration. Joseph Christian Leyendecker, 1874 to 1951, was one of the most influential and celebrated American illustrators of the early 20th century. Renowned for his elegant and striking images, Leyendecker's work helped define the visual culture of his era, particularly through his advertisements, magazine covers, and illustrations. He is best known for his iconic covers for the Saturday Evening Post and for creating the archetype of the modern American male with his advertising work for arrow collars and shirts. Early life and education. J.C. Leyendecker was born on March 23, 1874, in Magdeburg, Germany. In 1882, his family immigrated to the United States, settling in Chicago, Illinois. From an early age, Leyendecker showed an exceptional aptitude for art. Encouraged by his family, he apprenticed at J. Mans & Company, a Chicago engraving firm, where he began honing his craft and gaining an understanding of commercial art production. Leyendecker's formal artistic education began at the Chicago Art Institute. In 1896, he traveled with his younger brother and fellow artist Frank Leyendecker to Paris, where he attended the prestigious Académie Julian. The experience immersed him in the artistic traditions of Europe, exposing him to classical techniques and the emerging Art Nouveau style, which would profoundly influence his work. Rise to prominence. Upon returning to the United States, Leyendecker quickly established himself as a leading illustrator. In 1899, he painted his first cover for the Saturday Evening Post, marking the beginning of a 40-year relationship with the publication. Over his career, Leyendecker created 322 covers for the magazine, more than any other artist except Norman Rockwell, who regarded Leyendecker as a mentor and inspiration. Leyendecker's work for the Saturday Evening Post became a defining feature of American visual culture. His covers often depicted idealized, yet relatable, characters, soldiers, families, and young men, imbued with warmth and optimism. His meticulous technique, characterized by bold compositions, dynamic poses, and vibrant color palettes, set a new standard for magazine illustration. The Arrow Collar Man and advertising success. Leyendecker's collaboration with the Cluett Peabody and Company for their Arrow brand of collars and shirts brought him unparalleled fame. He created the Arrow Collar Man, a dashing, stylish figure that epitomized sophistication and modern masculinity. Modeled after Leyendecker's partner, Charles Beach, the Arrow Collar Man became a cultural phenomenon and a symbol of aspirational fashion. The campaign elevated both Leyendecker's career and the Arrow brand, solidifying his status as a master of advertising art. In addition to his work for Arrow, Leyendecker created memorable advertisements for companies such as Kellogg's, Ivory Soap, and Kuppenheimer Suits. His ability to blend artistry with commercial appeal made him one of the most sought-after illustrators of his time. Personal life and legacy. Leyendecker lived a private life, sharing his New Rochelle, New York home with his partner, Charles Beach, for nearly 50 years. Beach played a pivotal role in Leyendecker's career, serving as his business manager and muse. While Leyendecker's sexuality was not publicly acknowledged during his lifetime, his relationship with Beach and the homoerotic undertones in some of his work have become an important part of his legacy. As tastes and trends shifted in the mid-20th century, Leyendecker's fame waned, and he faced financial difficulties. Despite these challenges, he continued to paint until his death on July 25, 1951. Leyendecker left behind a rich body of work that has influenced generations of artists and illustrators. Enduring influence. Today, J.C. Leyendecker is celebrated as a pioneer of American illustration. His ability to capture the spirit of his time with elegance and precision remains unmatched. Exhibitions of his work continue to draw audiences, and his influence can be seen in contemporary fashion, advertising, and art. Leyendecker's legacy endures as a testament to the power of visual storytelling and the enduring appeal of his iconic style.